Good morning, everyone. All right, my name's Bryn, as you know if you've seen the show before, and I'm in the process of buying items from the thrift store or estate sales, etc., and then selling them on eBay for more than I bought them for. So, excuse me. I have already purchased a lot of things, so I'm just kind of going through all of these purchases in little videos where I put some of that stuff out. It's not like I went yesterday and got all this stuff. Well, most of the stuff I actually did buy yesterday, but the videos I've been doing have just been that, where I already have a whole bunch of stuff purchased, and then I'm just gonna show you guys what I bought it for and what I think I can get. All right, so this stuff here, I have not researched on eBay to see, I'm thoroughly researched to see what I could sell it for, but I am getting a pretty good feel of what sells in my store and what does not sell in my store and what it sells for. So if there's anything particularly special here, I wouldn't know because I didn't look it up. So let's start from this end and go to this end and see what happens. And I have a microphone today. I'm hoping this works out better because I wasn't able to hear myself very well when I played back my other videos. So hopefully this helps you guys. I think it will. All right, let's start with these teacups. These are actually, it has the UCAGCO, UCAGO stamp. So I think that means they're a bit older. I think that means that's when Japan was occupied. So it dates them a little bit. Unfortunately, they do appear to be transfer wear, but they're still very beautiful with the gilding, the gold gilding. I like the detail inside of the teacup, and I like this foot on the teacup. This kind of ruffled foot going on here. There's this sticker just so you can see for yourself. So I found these at the Goodwill, not too pricey actually. So 99 cents for each cup. I got 2 cups. And then the saucer was also 99 cents, and I got 2 saucers. So cup and saucer. I'm gonna sell them separately. I'll probably get about $10. So there was profit there. Yay. Okay. Now this guy, I don't know what he is. It seems like it's supposed to serve a purpose. I don't know if he holds like your pen or it's just the first thought I had when I saw it. But it's just this little wood carved lizard guy. I mean, if you're not sure what it's for, you could always use it for a pen holder. Like he could hold like a note in his mouth and he can hold the pen through his side is kind of what I'm seeing. I mean, if you guys know, totally let me know. Okay, recently I've been looking for wood carved things because we recently sold this little wood carved bear. It was not marked and I thought it was cute and I'm like, oh, we could get, my husband found it. I should probably give him kudos for that. He spotted the carved bear and I'm like, yes, let's get the carved bear. And it was what, $2, maybe $1 or $2. It was at an estate sale and everything was very reasonably priced, so it wasn't very expensive. He was definitely super cute and I thought we could get 10 bucks for it, which I would have been very happy with. It sold for $39. It was a little bit smaller than this. 39 bucks. That was awesome. He was adorable. I was like, is this some sort of artist that I'm unaware of? Is this some brand that I don't know about and that I missed out on like $200? Whatever. I was happy with the 39 and I'm happy for whoever got the bear. It was a great find. So this guy, I'm thinking 10 bucks. Maybe I'll go for 39. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. So this I just thought was very cute. I liked the scenery, not the scenery, but the subject matter. I liked, it's just some kids. This little girl's like, hey, happy birthday. They're like, and it says happy birthday all around the rim, and then there's these cute little florals on the handle. I think the color is neat, and it's made in England. It says Royal Crownford, England by Norma Sherman, based on yesterday's children. And then printed in the cup it says made in England. I got this for 99 cents, $1. I would expect at least 5 to 10 for that. It's unique. It has tons of crazing, so it has age. I don't know if you can see that, but there's definite crazing going on. Some people like the crazing. I like the crazing, and some people are like, nope, no crazing. Okay, so there's that. We have this thrift store. It's called Deseret Industries, which is one of the more community-based thrift stores. Well, most stores. Yeah, well, it's not like one that you're gonna find. No, they're everywhere. It's based off of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They do good works, and they hire people that maybe normally wouldn't get hired, and they work in the Deseret Industries, and it's a thrift store, and they keep their prices super amazing. So this is just a little cross stitch that I picked up for 50 cents. It says, I have loved you as a neighbor, for I have known you as a friend. Very cute. And the color was nice, and it had this nice wood frame. It has the wall mount on the back. So these are surprising. They can go for like really anything, the range. I've had pieces that have sold for $100 that I was like, wow, I didn't think that would sell for $100. And I have pieces that sell for $4. I do not think this is a $100 piece. I think it'll sell anywhere between $4 and $10. And they all sell. Every time I buy cross stitch, it sells. Whether it's cheap or high dollar, it sells. And I kind of like buying things that will sell, even if I don't get a whole lot, because I'm trying to grow a base. I'm trying to get a reputation and become trustworthy in the community of eBay. And I'm of the belief that if you, even if you don't get a huge profit margin on something, at least in the beginning when you're learning, I feel like that's helping you grow your base, and it's getting you more, this light like pulls in bugs. So, all right, anyways, it helps you pull in more customers and potential buyers, because they see, oh, look, she's done 500 transactions and has 100% positive feedback. So I'm kind of in the game of feedback and transactions completed and raising my statistics in that area, because I feel like that will eventually grow more of a base for me. So I do pick up all the cross stitch I can find, because I know it sells. All right, so here's another cross stitch piece that I found. My husband found this actually. We paid $3, a little bit more pricey. I think this will go for more than $4. I'm thinking more like 10, maybe 15. And it's just neat. It's got a piano on the side, and it says, life, what you get out of it, depends on how you play it. That's cool. And then there's like this cute little floral detail here. And I liked how the red with the black is really neat. And someone who loves piano, I'm sure they would love that. So $3 for that. I would expect at least 5 to 10 on that. So there might not be a huge profit to be had there, but okay. So this is something I've never bought before. Oops. This is, oh, it says on the back what it is. It's like this new kind of, it's a specific kind of art. It's tin punch. So it says, your original K.B. and Company tin punch has been individually punched and hand painted. You'll find no two alike. Each is signed and numbered in a limited edition. John and Beth Schmidt. And it's number 768 out of 5,000. It's very patriotic. Oh, I can't see. Okay. And it's got like these little punches. And then these things are like painted. It's got a cat and a flag and neat colors and a nice wood frame with the nice note on the back. I have no idea what I can get for this. I paid, oops, no tag. Oh, here it is, $3 for it. I could at least get 5 to 10. Might not be, but maybe it's worth more. I haven't looked it up. Maybe it's worth 25 and I don't even know it, but I knew I could get more than $3. I knew it was worth more than $3, and it was cute. And I like that it's hand painted and patriotic. Okay. There's that. Oh, and then I found this cross stitch. Actually, is it considered cross stitch? I'm not totally certain if this is considered cross stitch or not. Or needle point. I'm pretty sure it's cross stitch. Okay, so it's somebody's name, but there are a lot of people with this name, and it's super adorable, and I'm just certain that someone with this name would want this piece in their home. So it's super colorful. It says Laura, and I got it because it's colorful, and I buy literally every cross stitch I can find, and each letter has like a critter or some cute little, like a rainbow, an umbrella. There's 2 apples and then a little dog. So there's only 1 critter, but it's super bright and colorful. And the wood frame. And it was only, oh, it was $2. Wow. That was from Deseret Industries. So they're like 50 cents, $2. Maybe they liked the colors like I do. All right, well, I can at least get 5 off of that. I was thinking it could possibly sell for more because it's personalized, which could make it harder to sell, but someone out there named Laura might be dying to have this, and she might need it for $15. I don't know, but I knew I could get at least 5 to 10. And these are my pieces. Like I said, they get me transactions completed and stuff like that. All right, and then here's my husband. Okay, we're continuing. This is from the bins, the Goodwill bins. I don't know how much I paid for it because we pay by the pound. Isn't this cool? I didn't find very much though. I found 2 blankets. My husband found a blanket, this, and this really old leather wallet that needs cleaned and I didn't put out here. I'm not certain I'm gonna sell the leather wallet or not, but this was cool. It is broken. It needs, I need to glue it back together, but it's an easy fix. Like, it's not ripped or anything like that. There are some marks, but I feel I can also get the marks off. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna glue it back together, and it's a cigar box first. And this exact one sells on eBay for anywhere between $20 and $25. I don't think I paid more than $1 for it. It's cool. It's got like this beaded handle. None of the ones on eBay had a beaded handle. They all had a bamboo handle, and I personally think the beaded handle is cooler. So that's cool. And this like beach scene, beaded, and it's Bracciano Fine Cigars. I'll just show you the inside. Cute. I'm being careful because it's a little broken, but it's got the pocket. There's no stains on the inside. I just need to glue it back together, and it's ship shape. Nothing else wrong with it. I can't believe it didn't sell. At the Goodwill, they were asking $6 for it, which is not terrible. So, like I said, $20 to $25 for that. All right, I found this. My husband found this too. Not two. He is actually the one who found this. This was at the bins, but it was in the section where you have to pay the tag price. And it's a bit religious, but it's a nice message. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change those things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. It's a good message. And I just liked the floral around the edges too, and the colors. And it's got that nice vintage frame. It was $2. Since it's a bigger piece, I would at least expect 10 to 15 for him, if not more. Like, I had a similar size one with bright colors, and it sold for $100. I put it up as auction. I was expecting 10 to 15. It sold for $100. It was just a little bit bigger. All right, so there's that. Okay, now this little box. I don't know. I think it's considered a lacquer box. Lacquer wood box. It's made in India. And it's got like blue hand painted on it. Yes, hand painted. Blue, gold, kind of like a florally design. I liked that it's kind of a turquoise blue in the shape of a heart. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, there's just some stuff inside it. It needs a little cleaned up, but nothing wrong with it. And it's sweet. It's just a little sweet piece. Made in India. I paid $2 for it. I could get 8 to 15 on that. Okie dokie. This. I paid a little too much for this. I think. I paid $3. Oh, the tag is off. I paid $3 for this, but it was Wedgwood and it says Mayflower 1620 to 1970. It has a bow. I know it's the Mayflower and it's a boat, and I think that's awesome. I mean, it is Wedgwood. It will sell. Probably like 8 to 12 for him. All right. This, which I don't think has any chips or cracks. Yes, it does have a chip. Hang on. An old chip. So it says California, USA, oven proof. So it's made in California, USA, which is, oh, I don't know if you can see it even. Right there. So it's California pottery, so that's awesome. All right, we'll continue. Oh, hopefully that didn't just deafen you. I'm learning how to use the microphone. Okay, so the fish, it's California pottery, USA. So it leads me to believe that it's vintage. And there was a chippy, an old chippy, and it's not glazed over, so it's very little, more of a flea bite, and it's almost, yeah. So there is a chip, but it's this cool fish dish. I think it would look great on a serving table. It's just nice. So I paid $3 for him, and I would expect 12 to 15. So there's that. All right, I'm trying my hand at jewelry. We're gonna give it a shot. This is not real gold. It's not really a precious metal of any kind, I don't believe. But it is metal. And then maybe it was gold plated at one point. I don't know, I'm not a jewelry expert. I just thought it was pretty. It's got like these pretty stones. I think they're actual stone. Yeah, and they're kind of like iridescent. I paid $3. And it looks like similar pieces sell for like 12 to 15. So that's nice. Okay, this I believe is called slag glass. Feel free to correct me on that. I paid $1 for it. Like a satin finish, kind of a marbly. I think that marbly effect makes it slag glass. And it doesn't seem to be flash or anything. I inspected it thoroughly, and I see no indication of it being a flash glass. So that is the glass, and it's very neat. And for only $1, I was like, heck yeah, I can get 12 to 15 for that. It's kind of like a little pitcher. Maybe you could use it as your creamer. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. Next up is this guy. I dismissed it at first because it looked modern to me, and I think it kind of looks like a vase, but it also looks like something you would put a candle in, like a little tea light. There's no wax in it, but it would look really cute with a little tea light, and the light would just flicker out of these fish around the top of the vase. And there is a mark, and I could not read it for the life of me at all. Trying one more time, guys. I need to move all of that sticker away. I can't read it. It doesn't look like made in China, which was great. And there was crazing on the bottom, which excited me. It made me think, oh, maybe it is older than I thought it was. And it is really neatly glazed, like it fades around. It's kind of like this like blue fade. I like it a lot. It's really nice. And again, it would look really cool with the light inside of it. And I paid 99 cents, believe it or not. 99 cents for that, and I would expect 12 to 15. This piece I also paid 99 cents for, and it's a studio art piece. However, it appears to be raku style, which I really, really like a lot. I think it's, let's see if you can tell, but see how it's kind of got like that iridescent, but also at the same time, can't really pick it up in the light, roughness. It's cool. And then the bottom's got this charred. And it's also signed Eva, cute name. And it's got like a star stamp and numbered 40. It's just a neat piece. 99 cents. And I would expect 12 to 15 for that. Okay, another pottery piece. So this is more abstract. I paid $3 for him. It's kind of like this abstract rose deal. It is signed. There's no date, but it's kind of like this rose. It's neat. It's glazed on the top. It's all rough on the bottom, although the glaze kind of drips down. It's got felt on the bottom, so someone liked it at one point. So $3, again, 12 to 15 for that. It's kind of got this cool like multicoloredness to it, like the whitish glaze on the brown stone. It's like a red brown stone, but it's actually kind of neat. It would look really cool. I don't know, like I even thought in farmhouse decor, like it would really pop out and it would match because it's a plant. Or anything, a rustic decor, or you know, if you're doing abstract, that works too. Okay, another kind of abstract piece that reminded me of sailboats. This is kind of abstract, but also has mid-century-ness to it. Because it's like, you know, and it's a candlestick holder. I guess you could put a candle here, here, and here. Or you could put candle here and here, and you could put your loose change and jewelry there. Either way works. But isn't it neat? Like, look at the, it's kind of got this like whoosh, swirliness. It also has felt on the bottom. I didn't find the signature on him. It's definitely handmade though. Clear. Oh, here it is. Oh, it might be the same person. No, Bruce, and this is Barna. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's on that circle in the middle. Hopefully you can see it, but it is signed, so that's cool. 12 to 15 for that. I also paid $3 for it. Okay, now this piece again, I was like, hey, that looks modern but cute, but it's got so much crazing, and it's not that manufactured crazing. It is legit crazing. I don't know if you can see it. And it's a leaf. It's in the shape of a leaf. Like the bottom just looks modern. I don't know what to say. That's just what it looks like. It has no markings or signatures. It's got a nice green glaze on the inside, and it's the shape of a leaf. It's beautiful. And that too would look lovely serving up some food. Like you're serving food in a leaf. That's just cool. All right, so it seems like the theme of the day is $3 for pottery, so I also paid $3 for this. And again, I would expect 12 to 15. All right, this guy. This guy's got some damage, but he's cool. He's made of lucite and the dried flowers, and I'm gonna clean him up. Look how pretty that is. This is just solid lucite. Even the little knobby things on the bottom are lucite, and it looks to be a trivet. I don't know that I would use it as a trivet though, because I think the heat would damage this, so you could maybe put, I don't know, you could put your jewelry on it. It wouldn't hold it in place, but I don't know what you could use it for. Maybe you can put hot things on lucite. But it's really beautiful. Those are real flowers right in there. I paid $3 for it, and it has some dingies around which usually when I pick up things with lucite, they do just get dingy around the edges. This is most definitely vintage. I like the colors of the flowers and the delicateness of them. I don't know if you can see them all. There's just so many little delicate, like baby's breath, and these like really cute, bright red flowers. They're like a red-orange. I paid $3, and again, I would expect 12 to 15 for that. And most of these items I picked up at this place called the Other Side Academy Thrift, and it's kind of a cool deal over there. They help people who are getting out of jail find jobs, and they work for this thrift store. They like go pick up furniture, and they man the thrift store, and they do the stickers, and it's just a neat idea to help these guys get out on their feet and become civilians again, you know, like become a part of society again and not sink back into whatever got them in jail. All right, so I got this at that same thrift store. It's really neat. It's like carved wood and then hand painted, and there is a signature down here. Let's see if you can see that. Paid $3 for it. It is carved wood. Like they just took this round, they made this round piece of wood, and then they just carved out this floral design inside, which is really neat. So $3 for that. I would expect 15 to 25 because it's art and it's wood and it's carved. All right, so this, which I'm super bummed about because I thought the only ding was on her dress, but her thumbs are missing. It's a Madame Alexander. It's Salute to the Century, circa 2000, and it's number 21 out of 833. That's cool that it's so near the top. Everything else about her is great. She just has her thumbs missing. And I liked how the dress is made of I think it's resin. And it looks very realistic, this dress. And it's Madame Alexandra. So I think she does sell. I have had porcelain dolls that sold even though their pieces of their hand were missing. Like one I bought for 99 cents and it sold for $8. So I'm expecting to at least get 8 to 12 for her. If her thumbs weren't broken off, maybe 15 to 20. I don't know, because I actually don't know how popular they are. I just know of this brand from my aunt, and it seemed like it was popular back in the day. So I thought, hey, maybe she's worth something. She's really cute. Okay, and that is pretty much everything. Last but not least, oh, I didn't bring the other piece. Sorry. All right, but this guy, it's a glass lampshade. I don't know much about it. I don't know who made it. It's transfer. The colors are neat. Yeah, it's just a glass lampshade. It's got a bit of a dingy, but that isn't too big of a deal because it's gonna, if you have the other piece to the lamp, it'll just sit inside and you won't even see the dingy. There's no dings anywhere else. So what's interesting about this piece is I bought it on auction for $1, and it had another, I wish I had it out here, but I don't, and I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'll show it to you in the next video. But it had another glass lampshade sitting inside of the middle, and it was on this auction, and it's hard to tell sizes of things, and this particular auction house doesn't give their measurements. So the lampshade was sitting in here on top of here, and it's like it was labeled glass decor item. And the one on top, it looked hand painted. I was like, that one on top looks hand painted, but the one on, what is that? What is it sitting on? What is this thing? I could not figure out what it was. Actually, it was sitting this way, which is what I think made it harder. And then the thing was sitting this way, so it was like really confusing. So I just put a bid for $1 on there, and I was like, I want the thing on top because it's hand painted, and if I win, yay, it was only $1. If I lose, whatever, no skin off my back. So I won it for $1, and we went to the auction house and we picked it up, and I was like, what is this thing? And I'm like, gosh, the top looks like Fenton. And I take it out, I'm like, oh, these are just 2 lampshades. And I flip over the other one, and it's signed hand painted Fenton. And it's custard, it was a custard glass, hand painted, floral, and it was your uranium thing, Fenton. when I put the black light over it, it for sure glowed. It glowed. Yeah, I put it up that same day, cleaned it up, posted it, and it sold within an hour for $40. Maybe you guys are freaking out over there because it's worth a lot more. I don't know. But it sold within an hour for $40 and I only paid $1 for it. So that was incredible. That was awesome. Yay. So we're gonna end off here. We're going to the swap meet actually in just a minute. When I get back, I will do another haul video of what we got there if I buy anything. I'm actually very stocked up. I had to go do all this rearranging of my shelves to make everything fit, and I looked at my husband and I told him, don't let me buy anything tomorrow. And he's like, we're going to the swap meet. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I'll buy a couple things. Anyway, I have an addiction. Okay, so we're gonna end here. Thank you for watching. You'll find the link to my eBay store in the description below, and have a good day.